did I get stuck doing this?
Excuse me.
Well, welcome!
Excuse me, mister, but, there's an item I really want.
Sure. What is it?
It's called a Dusty Miller. Do you think you might have any here?
Let's see. It looks like we've got just one. It's 6,000 GP. So? What? Do you want it or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. But I don't have enough money for it.
You don't? Then I can't sell it to you. I was asked to watch over the shop, you know. I've got to do the job the right way.
Oh.
If you want something, you'll have to save up for it.
I did save, but, oh, it looks like it's all gone now.
Your money's gone? Hey, don't you even remember how you spent your own money?
No, I don't know. After all, it was Saku's turn up until yesterday.
What? Saku's turn?
Saku is my big sister, and, well, Saku was the one who was using this character yesterday.
So then basically, you and your sister share that character by taking turns playing.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that your sister used all of the money that you had been saving up to buy it? What a great sister.
No, really. It's fine. I was just gonna buy her a birthday present with that money anyway. It's no big deal.
Birthday?
Yeah, you see, we're twins, so it's actually my birthday as well.
Your birthday, huh? Fine. Then I guess I'll give you a discount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and give my best to your sister.
Okay, thank you so much.
And a bit of heroism showing through.
By the way, my name is Bo. I promise that I'll pay you back the next time I come here. Okay, Haseo?
So she's Saku, and he's Bo. So Saku and Bo, huh?
Hello!
Welcome to... It's you.
Well, this is unexpected. I never would have thought that you'd do these kinds of things, Haseo. But your smile and the greeting that you gave to that boy was perfect and natural. Maybe you work in a retail store in real life. Or like at a video rental place or something.
Jeez, you're annoying. If you're not gonna buy anything, shut up and get lost.
How rude. I will buy something. I'll be sure to make my contribution to the shop Acorn.
I wonder why I'm not the least bit excited about that.
Hey, so what do you recommend?
See? Not bad, huh? Guild shops have a pretty decent selection to choose from.
Wow, you're totally right. And everything's so much cheaper here than it is at the NPC shops.
To be honest, I didn't really want to bring you ladies here.
Aww, why not?
Because then your eyes and attention will be rooted to something else other than me. And I just can't help but try and monopolize your beautiful eyes for as long as I possibly can.
Oh, Cooney!
Now don't worry about anything. One thing's for certain, I only have eyes for you.
Please, don't look at me with those passionate eyes of yours. If you keep looking at me, With such a beautiful gaze like that, I just know that I'll be forever bound to you. Yo, Haseo. Long time no see.
I freaking love
What do you mean,
Coon.
yo, you jerk. You sure look like you're having fun with the ladies there, Cooney.
Oh no, this is just... well...
I've got an appointment to keep.
Did I really say that?
While you were off flirting with all of those women, I have been stuck here in this shop. I've been...
Connie!
Hurry up! Let's go play already!
It's the Guildmaster!
It doesn't help that he's got the same voice actor as Vash the Stampede.
Wow, Coon. You're really popular, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, I'll email you guys and girls later. Okay, see you then.
Hey! So, Coon used to be part of your guild, and he was the Guildmaster.
Our guild name, Canard, comes from the stabilizer wings on airplanes. Actually, we chose that guild name because we thought it really represented Coon's dream. To support first-time players of the world and help them relax and enjoy it.
When I got lost, it was Coon that helped me. He was the one who rescued me.
He taught us lots of ways to enjoy the game. I mean, you know how they say that the beginning to anything is key, right? I'm sure we wouldn't be playing like we are now if we hadn't met Coon when we did.
I wonder, if I hadn't been PK'd on my very first encounter, the first day I logged into this game, if I hadn't met Ovan then, and if I hadn't met Shino, if we hadn't come across Tri-Edge, would I be laughing and enjoying this game like these guys are right now?
What's wrong, Haseo?
Oh, nothing.
Of course, now that Coon is gone, there was no one around to organize Canard.
So, why did he leave?
I'm not really sure why, but he said something about not wanting to get us involved.
Mm-hmm. And here I was, thinking that he was kicked out of the guild for flirting too much.
Oh, that's Coon's illness. If we worried about it, we'd never be able to keep up.
An illness, huh?
What? Coon is sick?
Well, it's not life-threatening. Nothing you have to worry about.
You're still here?
Yeah, well, you never told me to leave.
Stop standing in my blind spot.
Oh, so this is the Terror of Dusk blind spot, huh?
Now. Anyway, thanks for watching the store, Haseo.
Yeah, sure. Business kinda sucked, though.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any idea what Haseo did while you were gone?
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, you gave a little boy a birthday present? Wow, you're such a nice guy, Haseo.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Damn girl. Ugh, she really needs to learn how to shut up and...
You see that? Everyone really does want to treat other people nicely. I think it's because people can be more honest online than they can in real life.
It's a double-edged sword,
Hey,
really.
Haseo, why don't you officially join Canard?
Huh?
I mean, I think you've got some real leadership skills.
And I second that thought. Come on, let's do this together.
I think it's a great idea. Just act like you did before.
Okay, fine. But it'll be a name only. You got it? Hey, I'm a very busy guy.
All right, it'll take a little time to process you, but you should get an email later on. Okay then, glad to have you, Haseo, our new Guildmaster.
I didn't agree to that.
Hey! Haseo is our our new guildmaster!
Congratulations, Haseo.
Wait, what's this about Guildmaster?
Like I said before, you have some real leadership skills, Haseo. Oh, this is your reward for watching the store. Here, see ya. Bye.
I'll see you later.
I will kill you.
Now then, I better be going too.
Go! Leave already!
Today we're having a meeting at Moontree to help the victims of trading fraud. Would you like to join too?
No way!
See you later then!
I will kill you. Murder! Ah, grumble, grumble, grumble. Well, let's see what else we have here. Another message from the medic group, where we actually get Heal Red and Heal Blue posting. This guy is the one that he was given a bit of advice on how to find good keywords earlier on. And he wasn't able to... He's apparently still having trouble with it. So we get a bunch of keywords from him. And somewhere else in here, there we are. Someone actually gives him some decent keywords to let him get to some decent places. And then somebody even puts together a couple area names for him. Don't think there's anything else in here. Some more news. Let's see what we got news-wise. We have, let's see, the dark side of online games. Now, a neat thing about a lot of these is, that one doesn't actually, but a lot of these even have movies that you can watch. Which I'm not going to bother watching, but... at least not now. The spread of RMT, that's real money trade, for those of you who don't actually play MMOs. Real money trade is where people actually take an in-game object and sell it to someone else for actual money. Seeing as objects inside of a game are technically property of the creators of the game, in this case CC Corp., the people selling these have no right to sell and make money off of it. They're essentially selling something that isn't theirs. Strictly illegal stuff. And this also contributes to a whole lot of really game-breaking problems. I mean, it causes problems all around just so one group of guys can make a little bit of extra money abusing it. So, bad things. Let's see here. Anti-allergen foods widely available. These are highly sterilized foods made to, or made so you really won't get sick at all. I mean, bacteria and everything in them gone. And then something new on the community forum. Something new on the world. Oh, a thank you from Sakubo. The sister Saku and the brother Bo. I guess the character as a whole then is then named Sakubo. And to the nice guy at the shop. Thanks for the Dusty Miller. Saku was grateful. She may have looked angry, but I actually know that she was really happy. Since Saku is happy, I'm happy too. I have to thank you for it, so thanks. Really, this is actually very touching. And then at the end, P.S., let's play together sometime. I will say, of the characters in this game, Bo is adorable, and were the party system a little different, to that I was actually inclined to put his class in your party, I'd use him a lot more often than I do. Spoilers, you get his member address. I don't know when, though. It could be a long ways off, so who knows. It's been a while. Let's see here. Then we have a couple news threads. Now, as someone pointed out, you can hit triangle, and it just shows the entire thread. Now, the reason I don't do this is habit, really. But, a lot of interesting things here. Let's hear the threat of CH4, which is... doesn't seem all that important. Are safe foods really good? Now, this is where he's actually talking about those allergen-free foods that were mentioned before. And he kind of brings up a point, starts a discussion over just how good they actually are. I mean, his initial point up top is that we won't be able to build up our tolerances or anything, so if we're forced to eventually eat something that isn't allergen-free, we'll just get our immune systems trashed. Let's see here, then we have something here from a guy by the name of Rice, who will see him as a regular commenter here on the various forums. And of course, someone that, let's see here, cocky leader here, who calls him Butt Rice, because the little symbol for Ohm he puts in front of his name, well, it looks like a little butt. So these two go back and forth about that a good while. But this is Rice then talking about his food and all kinds of interesting little things. And finally, the rumor board, a black point. Now, this is someone talking about the Lost Grounds and saying that a really kind of over-the-top story about how you'll see these black dots at Lost Grounds, you'll hear a girl asking you if you want to go play, and you'll get put into a coma if you don't agree to it, or something like that. It's really kind of off the wall, but at the same time, there's always a little bit of a grain of truth behind these. In this case, we ourselves have seen the black spots at a Lost Ground. That's it for the community forum, though. Go check our mail. Do-do-do-do-do. What does GU stand for? What kind of guys? Yada. I don't know. Let's go with this one. I'm trying to leave the emails up long enough for you guys to read them, but I'm not going to bother reading them here. Or at the very least, pause it if you do. Now, we've been going for a good while now so far, but let's get one dungeon in before the end of the video. They're prepared to actually teach us how to use the avatar finally, so let's log into the world.
Oh, you're finally here. Then let's get going. The area words for our destination are Delta Great Cursed In-Laws.
What? The old hag's coming too?
Well, because there's no guarantee we won't come across any danger.
You coming?
Hurry up and invite me already.
Yay! We have some new email, but that's not important right now. Right now, we are to invite Coon and Pi. Now that said, Coon is a steam gunner, which means I will probably rarely be using him, which saddens me, because if he weren't a steam gunner, I would have him in my party at all times, period. Pi, on the other hand, is a tribal grappler, and once the two of them, Pi and Haseo kind of warm up to each other a little bit, she's actually one of the characters that I really like having in the party. So... Now, that said, if we look at our bookmarks, we actually have a good number of areas we can go to. Now, a lot of these are a little under-leveled for us, a level 3 area. I'm level 7, and Coon and Pi are both like 13 and 14. So... Well, regardless, I would like to clear out some of these areas, especially before we go to Great Cursed In-Laws, which is a level 8 area. I could get through it pretty easily, but I'd prefer. So I will see everybody in Great Cursed In-Laws then, while I go out and clear out some of these other areas that really aren't that important.
Alright, we're here. So, let's get this started. Tell me, how the hell do you summon an avatar?
You really are a brat, aren't you? Is that how you ask someone to help you?
Your boss is the one who put me in GU. Shouldn't you guys be asking for my help?
You damn! How dare you speak of Master Yoda like...
Okay, that's enough. Listen, we didn't come here to fight, you two.
I know that.
Yada already told you, but let's recap. Our characters were originally created by CC Corporation several years ago as part of a project.
That's what the Epitaph users are, right? So why does this make our characters so special?
That's a CC Corp's secret.
Non-disclosure agreement?
Actually, I don't know the answer to that. What about you, Pi? Anyway, Epitaph users are characters that have the ability to use avatars. To put it roughly, it's kind of like a transformation of your character data in the game.
The power of an avatar can be surmised as an alteration of data.
Altering data? You mean data drain?
Yep, that's one of the abilities an avatar has.
Tri-Edge used data drain to put me back to level 1. So, he's an Epitaph user too? But wait, he didn't use an avatar. Then what the hell is he? Man, I'm getting confused.
By activating their data-altering abilities, Epitaph users are able to gain powers that far surpass the parameters included in the original game design.
But that doesn't mean they can do anything.
There are certain restrictions governing Epitaph users as well. Soon, you'll come to understand that.
So to summon avatars, I just have to understand those rules?
Basically,
How?
it's right here.
Huh?
Inside your heart, the player's own feelings and willpower are the origins of avatars.
Yeah, right. Epitaph users are still just characters in a game though, right? How does a bunch of binary data get influenced by feelings and will?
Epitaph users' characters are different from normal characters.
Different how?
We're linked to our characters, not just through our controllers and goggles, but through our hearts as well. Haven't you ever felt something like that, Haseo?
When would I have felt that? Wait a minute. What the... Something is starting to... It's growing.
Let's hurry up and begin your lesson.
Begin?
You want to learn how to summon your avatar, don't you?
Of course.
Then, we'll battle here until you get it.
Huh? Battle?
Yes, battles are the quickest way for you to sharpen your consciousness, and that will help you to awaken your avatar.
Huh. So basically, you guys don't really know the proper way to do this, do you?
You've got us there. For Pi and me, the entire process was more like an accident when we awakened our avatars.
But that accident was fate.
For now, let's fight this field's boss.
Yes, because Haseo leveled from 1 to 133 fighting enemies and didn't unlock it then. So it's surely going to work in picking a random field and doing it there. Actually, that goes back to something else that I wanted to talk about, but I'll talk about that a little bit later when we get more of the story.